Hi everyone, it's Elizabeth with Crafty Liz Creations. Hello, hello. How are you? Hope everybody's doing good. Happy Wednesday. Okay, let me see if I'm live here. So how is everybody? Come on in, friends. Come on in. Here we go. Haha. Spread the love. How is everyone? Just say hello as you come in. Got on a little bit early. Because there's somebody else going on at 1 o'clock, and I was like, I gotta come on a little early just to see who's on. There's Linda. Hi, how are you? Glad to see you. Let me see. So we're working on the Unique in the Creek character board today. Little Cardinal Vinyl from Unique in the Creek. Hi Tara, how are you? Come on in, friends. If you don't mind launching my arrow, like sharing, that'll be greatly appreciated. So maybe there'll be others joining in. Okay, let me go to my page over here. Oh, there we go. I can read comments better on there. Hello, Carol. Hi. My first time catching you live. Well, thanks. Welcome. Thanks for joining. If you have questions throughout, this is usually a great page to be in. There's no drama in my page at all. There's a lot of nice, awesome, beautiful people up in here, and usually have questions or whatever. You can go ahead and ask, and I'll be more than happy to share with you what I can. Thanks for floating my boat. Okay, let's just go ahead and get started. We'll put the camera down and you guys will see that's what we're doing today. Okay, so I hope everybody will learn something here today, because I think this is a newer petal right here that I'll be sewing on. So we're working on the Unique in the Creek character board. Here's the vinyl. The vinyl is number 1279. It says on here, when you believe beyond what your eyes can see, signs from heaven sew up to remind you that love never dies. Okay, so that's what we'll be working on. And as you can see, I did preload the board. So I did three zip ties on in every set of holes. So we're using the first, second, and third row to the board for all of the, as you can see, I loaded it all. Okay, so we're using fabric mesh. This is moss green fabric mesh in the red, and as well as the moss green and the red. So we're doing something similar to what I did yesterday on the poinsettia wreath. Something similar, but a different petal. So you'll need 32 of the green and 16 of the red is what I'm using here today. Hi everyone, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hi, Carrie, Marie, how are you? Hello, Tara. You love it already? It's cute. And maybe we'll add some, a little thing of a bow in there too. And thanks for sprinkling. First time catching you live. Wow, thank you all. So let me show you how I folded the petal. I'll do it in red because I think red sews up much better than well, this is a dark colored green, but let's just do this petal right here. Again, I wanted to get that little, you know, kind of a leaf looking, like one of those leaves, you know, those hollies. I was just trying to get that sort of that look, going for that look, but we'll see. Okay, let's fold this. Grab a pen and 4-inch zip tie, and we'll get started with this. So I did cut this with a rotary cutter, cut 10 by 10. So I put it curved side up. I am manufacturer's edge, top left, bottom right. So I'm just gonna turn it into a diamond, and I'm just gonna grab this and put it to the point. Master tips. Hi there, my first time watching me. Thanks, Pam. Thanks for joining. Welcome. Hello, Ruth. How are you? So right here is where I fold it this way, right? Fold it that way. Again, I hate these. Okay, and then I fold this one this way. And here's where it gets a little different because of those, you know, those folds up in there. So what I did here is I made sure that this is pointed, right, the tip. So I lift this up and line it up like that. Lift it up a little bit. Make sure they're all, you know, uniform like that. And just about an inch of a lift up in there. See that? There's nowhere, no way. So I'm just gonna grab this and fold it. Okay, I grabbed this and I folded it. And I put it against the middle so you get that shape. So again, I grab this and I fold it towards the middle. And I fold it up. So that's how you get that little sort of a leaf looking shape. So I'll show you again, another one here. Show you how I fold it. You get that nice little curve in there. I'm not sure if this is a new petal or somebody's done this before, but these look like little veins to me up in here, like little leaf veins. It is a nice petal. It's different. Off to a great start for the holly look. Yeah. Okay, so again, I'll just show you again with the green. And I fold it up over here. And then I just grab this and fold it in the middle, right? In the middle. And I fold this in the middle as well. So again, you get that little tip up here. And you lift this up to make that sort of vein looking. Just lift it up like that. And I fold this and I put it against the middle. Fold it and put it against the middle. Okay. So that's, I don't know what this petal is called, but it's cute. So I was playing around with petals. So I'm just gonna measure again. So this is 5 inches long, right? So that's where I'm gonna put my zip tie at the 5-inch mark. So I put it out to 15, and I'm gonna put the zip tie right on the 20-inch mark. Again, now the reason why I'm using my zip ties for this is not rubber bands. I use rubber bands too, but I'm trying to get rid of these 4-inch zip ties here. Use them up. So that's our little, what do you call it? Petal project. The petal we're using for our project. That's the petal. Okay. Quickly put one more here, and then we'll start adding them in the board. So I hope you will learn something here. And if you have somewhere else to go, I understand. This will be on replay, as I saw that I posted already my event for today. And then Sharon's event was coming on at the same time. So, but I posted mine already, and I didn't want to change it because it was out there already. So, and so I'm sorry for that, but it does happen. You go live the same time as someone from Unicana Creek. It does happen, and yeah. But my if you have somewhere else to go, my video will be on replay here on Facebook all day, so I'll understand. Okay, so let's just add the petals right in there. So again, I'm not overlapping anything. I'm making sure this one is just over like that, just because I want to hide the board a little bit over here on the edge. And I'm not putting them on top of each other. I'm putting the petals side to side, like just touching each other like that. So they'll, you'll all see the folds. Okay, so I'm gonna add this one. I'm just alternating the reds, one red in each set of zip ties here. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so this one will be pointed off to the towards the outside, but this one towards the inside, and so these will all lay right, and this one in the middle. Okay, so that's what we're doing for all of them, all the way around. So I did almost half of the board here first, just so you won't get too bored with sitting here and doing the thing over and over. But it'll all, yeah, it is pretty. I like it. It's something different. So let's put the red one here now. So I'm making sure the zip tie, this zip tie is in the zip tie, just inside, and I zip it up. And this way all your petals will be uniformed and all look almost perfect. So this will be a quick one here for you. It won't take long. But I do have to make a few more petals here with you. Just so I think it's sort of a like a lots of folds up when you're doing this petal. That's why I decided on doing more than 2 petals for you here today. It's a little bit more how do you say it? More complex, is it? Is that a word? I think that's the word I'm looking for. It's just because I think it's a different petal. So again, I'm not overlapping the petals at all. I'm just putting them side by side. So this way, this wreath will look a little, wider. Alrighty. Yes, it is. I haven't seen this before. Yeah, I haven't seen this kind of petal before either. But I was looking for that. I was trying to mimic that little, that little green holly right there. I was just trying to go for that look somehow, and this is what I came up with. And if it's a new petal, then awesome. If it's not, then let me know. Okay, so this will go quickly here. So no cleaners here yet for us. No sew, there's no sew still, so I don't know what's going on. It's not that I'm anxious for them to come, but I'm not really. But I was just wondering what happened. Right. So we'll cut that off. We'll make a couple of red ones here. And then, because I ran out of red ones, I'll make a couple here for you quickly. You guys can see okay? That's good. All right. What's y'all saying? Hi, Karen. How are you? Cost-effective way to not buy actual holly picks or pine picks. Yep. Yep. I learned that in the beginning when I started making wreaths. In the beginning, we didn't have any, you know, all the supplies that we needed here in Canada. I learned, I taught myself how to sort of mimic all the leaves or the flowers that are out there, or the centers, flower centers, and there's a lot of things that I taught myself trying to figure out, and so, and it helped a lot. And finally, there were supplies coming in at Unique in the Creek, and I stopped. And Lady Fox Designs. So again, lift this up a little bit, right? It's like you're making a little airplane. But you fold the wings. Fold these down, both sides. And then you push them against the middle. Put it against the middle. Okay? That's that. So I'll quickly make another one here for you. Fold it. You don't have to stretch it here. You can if you want to. I don't. I just try to make a little, you know, point up here. Okay. So you can shape yours, you know, wider or narrower. It's up to you. One more. Let's make one more. So how many do I have? Yeah, I'll do one more. And then we'll quickly add them into the board. Okay, so make like, I'm not sure what this petal here is called here. This one. Forgot. I looked it up and and then I forgot again. There we go. And that's the petal. So let's add the zip ties. Don't worry about if you guys want to go watch. Who is it, Karen on Unique in the Creek? I'm missing that live too. I would have been there if I wasn't on here. I would have been watching to see what he made. Oh well, but it'll be on replay. I'll go watch the replay for sure. Okay. All right, so one more here. Okay, are we saying hello? I think. You think it's a new petal, Linda? I think it is. We'll have to ask the princess here to see if it's a new petal. If it is, I gotta make 2 videos around this petal and this one here to post them on Facebook, on YouTube. Okay, red in the middle this time. Oh, I love this look. Love it, love it. So they're not overlapping. Good. Get off the ties. You think it's new too? Well, good for me. We should name it Well, I lost the quotes there in on Wreath Critique. I'll post it up on Wreath Critique for tomorrow, and we'll ask if it's a new petal. It could be a new petal. If it is, now we gotta name another one. If it is, all right. I missed watching you, so I'm here. Oh, that's so sweet, Carrie. I'm having a great day, Ruth. Thank you. Not Sunday. Kind of clearing up here now in our home. Was very smoky when I got up. I got up at 7 in the morning and was open the windows. It was like so smoky. And so, but it's clearing up a little bit, I think. Clearing up. Yeah, back when I started wreathing in 2019, I think. There were hardly any supplies around. I had to come up with stuff to try to mimic all the you know, what do you call those, the foliage, the flowers, the leaves, and all that. Try to mimic. So because there's in here in Canada, they're expensive, even the mess that's not really good. So I'll just grab this and fold it towards the middle and lift it up and push it against the middle. And so I had to improvise with what I had. So let's make these petals here quickly. There's, again, I left a lot. I still have to make these and these green ones here. These are the last red ones because I left a lot because I wasn't sure if this petal again was new or if it was somebody already thought about it. And so I had to leave lots of these mesh here to show you how I folded it. So I won't explain. I don't usually explain over and over. I just let you watch me here to see what I'm doing. So it's a nice, skinny, thin petal for these character boards here. Wait, don't be too bored with this. How is the rebuilding of the community coming in? It's they're still cleaning up all the houses that burned. They're just taking out all the, you know, the debris and all that, and our main store is being you know, cleaned. Like the whole yard is where the store was is being cleaned up, and there's a couple of little, you know, sacks that are being restored for a gas bar and a little grocery store at the same area where our store was. And so that's being done, and they're thinking that those stores will be open at the end of the month. So at the end of this month, which is good because there's no gas here in our community. There's no fuel, so and so that's gonna be good. And then there's one store here anyways, our NK Variety store. That's up and running. And so they're a big help with the community members that are here at home. They're a big help to us because we do have some groceries, some stuff to buy in there, so that's a good thing. And so, but the schools and the clinic are still being cleaned. The high school and the elementary school are still being cleaned. No, there's no school here for us this year. They're doing homeschooling, I believe. They're working on that right now. And so the school, they're planning on getting the schools run on next year in January, as they're probably throwing out most of the school supplies, I believe. So they need more school supplies, I bet, and the only way they can bring, well, not the only way, but there's a barge, 3 ferries or barges here at the river. And then so, but the fastest way, I think they're bringing the supplies, whatever kinds of building supplies or school supplies or whatever, is probably through the ice bridge, which will probably be in, usually comes in December. So it's happening. They're rebuilding. We're rebuilding, but not as fast as we would like it, because we are living in a, you know, a remote area. Like, the only way we could get out is through the ferries and the barge, and the planes are not landing yet. So yeah, lots to be done still. I believe they'll probably finish in 5 years or something. And so they are building tiny homes for the ones that are lost, temporary tiny homes for the ones that lost their homes. That's a good thing. They're being built. Some of them are already done. So yeah, that's being worked on as well. So lots of things, lots of help from the outside as well. So lots of things happening, which is a blessing, because things could have been worse. Things could have been worse. Oh, that's a big story to tell, eh? Charlotte petal from Carrie's Designs. Charlotte petal. Maybe. Because I seen her petals. I seen how she made her petals. But she rolled hers, you see. I think she rolled hers. She rolls hers on the sides. But I don't know. I have to go. We have to find out what it is before we can claim it and name it. Okay, so that's how many? 1, 2, 1, 2. Where's the other one? Where did I throw the other one? 1, 2, 3. Did I accidentally throw it in the garbage? No, I'm missing one. Huh. Because there's 3 more sets of these. I need to cut one each of the colors still, I think. But after here. All right. Yeah. Prayers are welcome. Prayers are welcome, so the rebuilding will go smoothly and more faster. Prayers are welcome. let's add these in there quickly and cut up the mess. I'll cut up one each of the colors and then stick them in there too. So I'm making sure the zip tie is in the zip tie. This one, so it won't slip out. See, it's really stuck in there. Don't need glue to glue it too. Quickly, and this one is just pointing out, sort of. Okie dokie. See, we need one more. There's 3. I need to make one each of the color red and the moss green. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Don't go fast here because I'll make a mistake. It could be the Charlotte petals, just folded different, I think. Because I've seen her videos and it's the best petals, I think. So I started with the red one. Here's where there's a mix-up. So I started with the red one on the outside for here. And this one is on the outside. And now there's supposed to be a red one. Right, a red one, but these will be, the red ones will be together and I don't want that. And so I'll put a green over here and put the red in the middle here. Right? Did I do that? Actually, no. Ah, never mind that. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Where's my cutter? I left it upstairs because I was cutting the mess upstairs. And so I'm going to have to use this one here, but it's a little dull. It's okay. I can use it. 26. So let me cut it. This is just one. We just need one. I swear I cut up all the mess. What happened? Maybe I lost the petal upstairs? Because I was folding these petals upstairs and cutting them upstairs, and so here's one. And so, I don't know. Must have dropped them somewhere. Or maybe I miscounted. Maybe I miscounted. So I'll see what I'm doing here. Fold and lift up, fold and lift up. Okay. Next one. Okay. Fold and lift up. See, that's the little petal. I was trying to, Regina messaged me the other day and told me to do events for my lives, my Facebook lives. And I started doing that way back before when I started, but I forgot how. And so she explained to me, she sent me a message and told me what to do. And thank you, Regina, for that. And so I did try that yesterday with yesterday's live and today as well, to see if it works, just to test it out. If it does, if it doesn't, I'll just go back to not scheduling lives, but just do pop-up lives. Let's see what happens. Okay, so let's add. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna add this one. Again, the red one is what I started with. So I'm not gonna put a red one, because I was supposed to put a red one now, but I'll put it in the middle just so there won't be too, you know, too much red in one spot sort of thing. Oops, there we go. My zip tie didn't make it inside there. I always cut too many. I didn't double count, double check how many I cut. I usually do that once or twice, but I didn't with these. But it's nice to see me cut the mess anyways. Okay. So there it is. So there, look, isn't that cute? So up here, let me show you. So up here in the hanging hose part, this is where this is how I put my, you know, zip ties. You can go this way if you want. It doesn't matter. So that's why I started right up in here, because I was just trying to hide that little spot, but it doesn't matter. It looks good. Alrighty, so there it is. So it looks good like this, right? Just looks good like that. But I'm gonna add a bow in there, I think, just to make it look more fun, more interesting, is what I should say. Make it look more interesting. Okay. Should have added this one before I added the petals, but just adding the hanging zip tie here, but having trouble. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Okay, let me do that again. Okay, I swear I had it the first time. The zip tie was on backwards. There we go. So let's add a little, make a little bow. Oops. So I'll make a little bow and add it, I don't know, somewhere in the wreath. Maybe at the top or at the bottom. Maybe at the bottom. Let's quickly make one. Again, I didn't look for my purple Stow and Go Easy Bow Maker. I don't know where I put it again. So let's make a bow. This 1.5 here came from uniqueinthecreek.com, as well as these. So all these supplies came from uniqueinthecreek.com. I did check to see if they had the mesh. They have the red one, and there's all kinds of green up in there. So, and so you can you know, it's always change the green if you want to do something like this. So this is where I wouldn't know. So I'm gonna do a little 5-inch loop on both sides, twice on both sides. Okay. maybe just the one bow will look good too. Without these. Which one would you add? The red and black or the white and black? I'm having trouble deciding. Is Carrie Marie still on here? Thank you. Thank you, Alicia. Thanks, Karen. Which one? The red and black or the white and black? Or just use all of them? I think this one. I like this one. Look, this one looks better here, I think. What do y'all figure? Help me out. Engage with me. You don't know? Thinking and thinking. I was gonna do 2 1 2 1 with this. Two loops, 1 loop, 2 loops, 1 loop. But that's too big of a bow, I think, because the main thing is the character, the vinyl. That's the main focal point. Red and bulk. Oh, I'm in this one, white and black. Okay. Now you guys are making me confused here because I like both. We'll just do this one. Let's see. We'll see. Or just both. Maybe both. You know? Maybe both will look good. You never know. So this will be 4 inches now. Oh, they're so cute to play with these ribbons. So small and cute. Be gentle with them. You don't see the bigger ribbon? Red and black? You want me, does it look good with just 1 loop on its end? What do you think? Oh, there's my cutter. My baby brought it for me. You're working on a swag as you listen. I do that too. I work as I listen. I don't usually watch. But when it becomes interesting, I do watch. Oh, I don't know. Decisions. All right, red and black. Right on. There's 2 people that said that now. Right on. So 1 loop or what to think? So, and 1 loop. Let's see how it looks like. I don't know, my friends. I don't know. We'll just do it like this. Yes, I just made 1 and 1 central loop. It was a good choice. Okay. So thanks for helping me out with that. I don't usually know what I'm doing with my bows sometimes. But since there's a lot of, you know, choices and options. And so I was going to make a simple bow like this. Because less is more. Because, again, the focal point should be the vinyl and the saying. Not the bow. The bow just adds the interest to the wreath. I think. It's a different type of green than what I'm using here too in the bow, but it doesn't matter. It matches the bow, the ribbon here, the 1.5, matches the vinyl. I do have green, but I wanted to use this one because it's a little, you know, sort of shiny. Okay, I'm just gonna add this right in the middle. So we're gonna grab my little, what do you call it? My blue plastic needle, so I can put the pipe cleaner in through the mess, like so. Grabbing the other pipe cleaner, do the same thing, but go on to the other hole, which is this one. So I'm just going through the mess, not moving anything aside because I can. How's that look? Looks nice. Gotta look at it. Ooh, that's pretty. Less is more. Less is more bow. There it is. Oh, that's so pretty. This one's sticking not too much. All right. Yep, way too many choices. That's right. Lift you guys up here. Hello. Okay. So that's what we made. That's so pretty, isn't it? I like it. Nice, simple wreath. Something's too happy on one side here. Okay. There we go. I think that looks better. How's that? It's simply beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, something simple, fun, and different. All right. So that's all I got for today. We'll see if I can go live tomorrow. If I can, I'll probably do another little event thingy in the morning. Post it in the morning. I'll let you know what time. Or maybe I'll test out going live on the evening to see if there's more viewers. Because I see that sometimes when I go live during the day or in the morning, there's a lot of people that saying that they missed my live. And maybe if I do a live in the evening, maybe there'll be more people joining us and less people missing the live. All right. Hey guys, have a blessed the rest of your day, and have thank you all for joining me today, and I hope you learned something fun, and catch you all later. Right? Bye.